What's good, it's your boy Q to the motherfucking G-O-D. We just finished listening to fucking Jello. Can you please do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe? You feels me. Shout out to Glow at fucking Jello, man. Got a baker out there. Fuck with it. But can you please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe? Me and Chris here, and we finna fucking thrive. One of us finna thrive. On the blue team, Chris is the red and white team. I gotta take a piss though. So I'm gonna let Chris do all this.
Damn, I didn't even know we started.
Yeah, Chris be
zoning.
You really do.
Holy shit!
Once you in your little, you be seeing what you're seeing. You be seeing what you doing what you're doing. You even hear me say my shit.
It's a good and a bad thing, but if you put it to the right thing, you get about that.
We'll add extra minute this time. We got a little time saved.
Take forever.
Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 21 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Please, get that at me. That shit crazy. That nigga just know how to make some catchy shit, man. Crazy. Please.
What's 99 minutes? How many people you smart? Like, how many people got the show talking to? Hey Siri, how long is 99 minutes?
A long fucking time.
What would you like to convert to?
Hours.
Okay, I found this on the web for hours.
Bitch.
Check it out.
Please.
Well, it would be hour and 39 minutes. Hour and 39 minutes. I was trying to see that. I was trying to ask because that's how long they say on the clock to my close to be done. So that's what I was saying. You got like an hour and 30 minutes. 39 minutes. Maybe a little more. I put an extra quarter in there. I kept putting quarters in there and not peeping inside.
shit in free agency.
I'm sorry. I had to let it breathe. Either that's just. We did 0 pop up already?
And the Mustangs will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Golden Hurricane offense takes the field as we get this game underway. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Offense set on 1st down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Fires on the move. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
And after a couple of misfires, this offense looking at 3rd and 10. Back to pass, it's Lagos. He finds his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here.
I don't want it at all. Why did you not call the right play? Whatever.
The Mustangs offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
With jet sweep pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Works his way through the traffic, and he picks up 8 yards on the play, and this one's much more manageable on 4th and 3. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Watkins. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Tulsa wasting no time. To the ground with the back. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Looking downfield, it's Vegas. And the senior.
Why are we not? Bro, what's going on?
Back just a little too much on the pass. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, going to the air. Complete out of the backfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense.
But yeah,
blitz. On 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. And now a fresh set of downs.
Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. To the air, it's Vegas. Pocket starts to collapse. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
And it's a good choice because he gets it, but I think it's a good choice all the time. When you get towards midfield, you got to be aggressive. It's about scoring points. 4th and inches, I can get inches. I've worked on this. I've practiced this. Nice job by the offense. I like the aggressiveness.
Smith takes the handoff. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting a big stop.
Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Tulsa wasting no time.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They'll try the run. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And they're going to try to convert on 4th down, 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come.
That was undercut. Why are we throwing? This nigga's terrible.
He didn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
To throw, it's Jennings. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing a turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Got room at the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. They'll ride the hot hand. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The give to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
We have to do
That's
for our quarterback.
exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. Looking to buy time. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the back. And tackled there by the defense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Looking to throw for it. Now improvising. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Pushes ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away.
We get your home.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels...
Oh, look out! And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Dumps it to the back. Fires it incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
And back to the air on second down. Oh, picked off. And he's
if you overthrow it, he got him. He underthrew that shit.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Tulsa wasting no time. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking for a man on second down. Throws to the wideout.
Yeah, you should have let him intercept it. They was greedy on that one. Your homeboy turned around and had that.
But it falls incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
The back goes in motion. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Catch in the middle. It's Hall. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Wants to throw. It's Vegas. Looking down the...
Qdagod flex biceps.
Shout out to Qdagod in the cheese.
The tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Looking for space. It's Watkins. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy.
Touchdown, Tulsa! They take the lead with the 6. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
Afterburners coming.
No way!
Game 6.
That's crazy.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it
Big,
down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Mustangs will punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
To the air, it's Jennings. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, SMU.
I said, you even do that.
Quick strike, just as we
Quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That's what you hurt.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Presley. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, you can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Oh, they really could have used that catch.
Nobody said
physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first.
Yo, why do I do this? This was like 2 times ago. This team is really like just all over.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances.
We called the wrong
there are probably
play.
some metrics out there that say you should go forward in that situation because the percentages are telling you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Line gets set, first down. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Still looking, on the move. He'll throw it. Tosses it incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown Mustangs. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up.
Oh, he wants it all.
Yo, we've been, nigga, it's my usering skills or something today, bro. We keep going. He's open the first time. We do it right to the nigga.
And they have it at the 46.
Trash.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make
it's like
big
when I
nice
decided user this shit decided.
It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback moving. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
I tell you what, 4th quarter, you're trying to get to the quarterback, trying to get the ball back to your offense. But nice pursuit. Nice job making the QB scramble outside of the pocket, chasing him down. And even better, you got a gift. He runs out of bounds, so now the clock stops. Now you're saving time late in the ball game when it's really going to matter.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And the Mustangs have this offense rolling. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
That's reeled in. It's Dixon. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Mustangs look to do some damage in the red zone. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They want that clock to run.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, SMU! And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Tulsa wasting no time. Takes the handoff. It's Watkins. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Back to throw, it's Lagas. He wants a big play here late. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's
He's
got an open man.
Damn.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You finally throw a good
Now
ball.
they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Come on, figure it out. At least get down this field.
Quarterback will audible. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Watkins. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to force that defense and get the first down. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Presley. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. From the gun, looking for a man.
And
the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Fires to the end zone. And his 5th interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. They bring him down.
Yeah, facts. A miracle we haven't pulled this nigga yet.
Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. This offense starts deep in a hole.
Just give him a chance to look.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Fights off a defender. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Easy.
After this, it'll be a wrap. To the air, it's Jennings. He unleashes a long one. Holds it in on the left. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this.
That's how I know. That's how I know that. That's how I know the game was there for you. Yo, off the deflection, bro. My users been trash, bro. These niggas every time I try to like, all right, let's jump this way. This nigga fumble like and miss. These niggas keep this nigga through 2 over the line pass run and not throwing good balls. Nigga, you were throwing shit. Look at the stats. He still threw somehow for fucking 258. Somehow we fucking threw for 258. How do you know? You only had 12 passes. How the fuck we throw for 258? Oh no, we didn't. We passed wrong. Oh yeah, the total. Exactly. 5 INTs, nigga. What are you doing? See, he threw 2 only. We had time to get the ball back and stop, at least make the score a little bit closer, but we kept throwing ball after balls to the opponent. He had threw good balls all game. Look at his percentage was great, 71. Look at this. You got a 48 percentage game. Like you as a QB were not throwing great. Like I don't care how I've played this game multiple times with multiple QBs. This nigga was not throwing shit good. I didn't know. I'm not used to subbing niggas out. I'm not really used to putting niggas out. I'm not used to it. I'm used to trying to finesse and like play with his play style, but he has been doo water all game. But then we started. It's partially my fault. We started getting sloppy with our offense. Like, we didn't keep it smooth. Like, cause he had 100 and something yards rushing, so we could have done it. Like I said, we had a couple of turnovers. And that was the problem. Too many turnovers. Like, we had 3, that's one thing, but we had 5. We had 2 extra ones on top of that. No scores on top of that. These niggas ran the ball. That was it. Wait, that's the touchdown. He had a touchdown too, right? I had a rushing touchdown. That's a quarterback, right? Yeah, they just hit a rushing touchdown. Wait, what? So why he? Oh, because he. What's he been on, dude? All right. Dude. Oh. Like that. This is the play I'm talking about. Look at these niggas open over here. There's niggas nobody. Everybody. And I'm supposed to throw the this nigga right here. I'm supposed to be throwing it. He's still technically behind him. If he would make this play, I don't know if he would jump back and hit him. But in my mind, this is where he was supposed to throw it. Over here. Number 19. He's been open for a while. Like, after this part, he's open. Boom. Let's throw it to number 19. This nigga lobs it on the right. Like, the route is a crossing route. But he lobs it to the route, like, over there. You feel me? Say. Well, actually, it must have been for number 8 then. Or number 9. Or number 3, whatever his name is. Yeah. Still. Nigga wasn't open all the way down this road. You gonna throw it? Like, why? Why would you throw a fade to 4 niggas? Partially my fault, but that's not, I swear to God, that's not what I was trying to do. Neither way, you still threw it all the way down the road. Like, you didn't even throw it up to him where he was at. That was my first mistake in the game. Oh, I'm just gonna say. Oh, this one too. Like, I mean, my user right here. This is me user, I believe. Yo, at that moment in time, I tried to use it. Oh, God, it's such a crazy. Nah, the ref is looking at that shit. You looking at I was about to check the ref right now. Who just got the end? Oh, he's a wait. Yeah, with the animation, yeah. With you see the blue and the blue. Yeah, he got it. Yeah. 1 foot. I think it's. Correct, you got it correct. Oh yeah, that one too. That was a user issue. Number 19 should be on the UA pass. Oh, this is the touchdown. See, like, this is the best. Like I said, our defense was holding up for a little bit. I was doing something. You had a couple bad passes too, but like you wanted them a little bit over. They weren't too bad, but they were gold. Even when you threw that one, I saw it was gold. It wasn't red. He threw it, but it just was because he caught it. He tried to catch it like up here because it wasn't in the air. He try to keep it on the run, but it was a little bit behind it. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. I was like, all right, see, like we were user and decent enough, you feel me? But on defense, that was even user fully. That was like computer side. But we were doing enough on defense. We just didn't do enough offense. Our offense started slacking off in the first, and then especially in the fourth. In the fourth, we didn't get shit done, and we had 6 extra minutes to do so. And we couldn't keep this nigga from running. This right here. This user and these bad user skills right here for me. I kept this nigga from fucking. I could have. And he wouldn't fumble. He pissed me the fuck off. This nigga would not fumble. I swear to God, we was boofing this nigga. Even when he did run the ball, he would not fumble. Here we go again. Let's see this. What was I thinking about? Yeah, right here. So, in my mind, I want him to throw kind of straight. Like, yes, he's supposed to be coming on this route, but I wanted the wide receiver to kind of bend, but he was there. This one, he was there, yeah. In my mind, there was nobody there. I thought he was going to drop back a little further, but he had no reason to. Now that I look at it, he has no reason to drop back. He only has reason to intercept the ball. Yeah, but you had everything kind of covered up if that's the case. No, I had him. If I throw it like right there, yeah. But either way, y'all gonna, yeah, like, and then this is what I'm saying. This nigga been leading niggas into people all game. Like, he's like, all right, boom, I'm gonna lead him into a defender instead of like dotting it to him, lasering it to him, because he has a lot of space right here to catch the ball. If anything, like, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to catch this ball right here. This is where he's supposed to try to catch the ball. He threw it at a defender, nigga. Like, technically, like the whole time, that nigga just had to sit there and catch that shit. This is he just ran into the pressure. I'm gonna have these 1 yard fucking. Nigga had 31 points. The highlights on it. Like, that's how I know y'all wanted this nigga. Like, I had to go. Look at this deflection, bro. Off the shoulder pad. Off the helmet. Not even. What the fuck? Where is this falling? How was that falling there if it bounced off my... It went through my face. Because if it bounced off me, it's going out. That's all. I don't believe it's going through my helmet. It's a catch. If anything, it's deflection to us, and we might have caught that. That's all I was trying to say. That was just a little, prayer or whatever. But hey, it happens. I've watched worse. He stayed with it though. Fuck that shit. This is a sack. Oh, this is that tight ass. This is the cleanest pass he's had all game. Like, I mean, he was under pressure. And it was still with people in front of him, but it was the cleanest on target pass. Nah, it's just because you got there just a little bit later. If you would have been there a little bit earlier, like, you started running, the head start, he already had a head start, like a full steam ahead, like, so he was like, yeah, because you ran towards him, like, if you didn't come inwards and say you just stayed outwards where you was at, kind of, because you were trying to cover this low roll as well, you just stayed where you was at. Well, if I would have held it a little longer, I don't think at the time we could have gotten underneath. Like, just enough. Like, the nigga kept running just enough to get over. That was what I'm saying. That was the best ball. That's what I'm saying. That was his best ball probably all game. And then the one over the middle, but it was behind the nigga. But still, I can't. You can't lead nobody with this thing. And you kept running this play shit. Because I would like, get there, but then. I think this. Yes, this play I wanted to talk about. All right, here we go. Okay, look at this. He was open right here. He's open right here. Dump the ball off. He
didn't just throw it. He had to see set and like.
He can't. He did it on a run. This is what caused it.
So
If you
he didn't just don't throw it. He stopped and he positioned his foot so that like that's
he didn't stop. Oh, he did.
And then he had a cock back and all that stuff that takes away time.
Yeah, that shit did some. He ain't
So
did
now
some dumb
he's
shit though. Like,
posted to the defender by the time he throws it.
yeah.
He has to get the
But
back.
then the user ability. Now I'm like, I see this nigga here. The user ability here was dookie water. What is my nigga doing? Like, why are you not putting your hands up? Why are you not turning back to the ball? I told you to turn around. Because I knew this was going to be a bad look. We both have the user on purpose. Like, I said, all right, buddy, user. Then he just... Nigga, you already off the route. You're supposed to be looking for the ball at this point. You're the only target that I'm coming for. There's nobody else open right now. Nobody. Everybody else was covered. Manned up. Feel me? Like, you are the last resort, and you just do some dumb shit. Anyways, in my mind, it was bad pass, but still, like, from him, like, he didn't set his feet, but still, all game, he just had that weird ass. This play, I wasn't trying to even fucking run it. I was not trying to run that ball. We kept getting caught up in the fucking no huddle and shit like that, too. And we went for it like 2 times in your own. Then we stopped you that first one to only get 3. So like I said, our defense was holding up, but not to the fourth. Right, the fourth was. Man, it came down to offense, man. We need offense.
Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North
Denton,
Texas Mean
Texas.
Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. as we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the AAC, the North Texas Mean Green. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
If you're just tuning in the blue team versus the green, he won the first one. Shout out to everybody. I want to appreciate each other. Been up since this morning playing, streaming, scheming, like a demon seeming. Scheming and everything. Demon seeming. I'm in New York in a row. We get New York in a row, please. Oh my God. Yeah, I was like,
Texas
New
will
York,
kick it off to get this game
Finger
underway.
fast. Yeah, no, fuck over me. Bing, bing. Okay.
like the perfect literally.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, the ball get tipped, and that would happen. Like, one.
Mission
He'll bring it out. It's Davis. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Ole Miss Rebels will have some work to do after that short return. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Takes a handoff. It's Parrish. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Wide open downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in him. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Shakes off the tackler. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Back to pass, it's Dart. They're trying to get to him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And that is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Shout out to whoever just come in, man. Appreciate you guys. Stinks.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on 1st down. Trying to get to him. Wiggles free. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Sheffield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Feeling some heat. Can't make the
You
connection,
stupid
and
bitch
the
moved out of the
defense
way.
putting on the heat
Move here.
and forcing the
Move,
incompletion.
Biggie,
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Dropping back, it's Morris. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Jumped on top of the pile. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Trying to get the corner. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to pass. It's Dart. On the run, fires downfield. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They're bringing heat. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the 1st down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Motion from the offense. To the air on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Rebels want to move quickly. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wide out in motion. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control.
Thank you, bro. Like, if this last quarterback could do that, I would be good. This nigga can't go darts.
Kicking themselves for allowing a 1st down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, You let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door, 1st and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal again from the 2. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Looking downfield, it's Dart. Coming after it.
Throw it!
Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time.
Let's go!
You just can't go backwards. There he did, and they swarmed him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Bringing it back, it's Bentley. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw right down the middle. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Dart. Back open in the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And that decision will be questioned for a while. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Pocket starts to collapse. Got it set up on the outside. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Morris. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Well, you love to see that, right? They put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put it on their kicker. He knocks it through the upright. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead heading in at halftime.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
I was trying to see you get I bent over and
So yeah, like if I get robbed, hopefully this is not people trying to shoot me.
Yeah. I was definitely lacking.
He's like, I was like, Chris.
I was just dead.
Like, we just talked about this.
No, but I didn't see it there. Like, I instantly. That's the situation. I would have been. I wouldn't think twice.
He right back out the door.
That's like, yo.
Think my career.
Yeah.
Hopefully you make it out the door if this nigga's coming.
Hopefully, you gonna see me around.
You gonna move? You like, move, nigga. I like, had to close. Like, oh shit. Alright, I just brought my clothes back. Whole football workout already.
The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. Going to the run to start this second half. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And that's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now in the next down.
Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses has played well. These offenses are going to have to change something up, protect their quarterbacks a little bit better.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime, and they couldn't wait to get back out on the field and try to generate a score. But their defense is playing lights out. So to me right now, this is a no-brainer. After the incompletion on third, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Makes a man miss. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then the offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Rebels! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw, it's Dart. To the end zone, and it's picked off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll let it go down the right side. Underneath toast of coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, North Texas. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes with a quick strike up top, covering 79 yards. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Ran through the contact. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space. Good things will happen.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Dart. He's got his man. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. On the ground, it's Parrish.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball. But he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. He's going to pass. Oh, look out, the ball's free. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Inside the 50. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
You can't. That's
Getting set for the point after.
This nigga, nobody even touched him.
No.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th.
These niggas said like this. Threw it, hit the nigga's helmet.
The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers.
That was wild, bro.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Slings it downfield. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Trying to burn this defensive back. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Rebels have taken it inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. He wants it all. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback checking off. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Had to get rid of it quickly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Looking for a man. It's Morris. Looking to scramble. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
On third down, going up top. That's caught. It's Hammond. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass.
Yo, y'all niggas didn't do E for letting him go.
Hit the afterburners kick.
Okay,
And it
bro.
is a chunk
Let
play,
him
a
go.
huge gain
Crazy.
on that one before the defense brings it to
No
an
Q
end.
and 0.
North Texas really has it
That's
going
good.
on offense.
That's good, y'all. Appreciate you popping up.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Balls at the 13.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the
You
lead.
know the vibes,
Their
bro.
side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away.
No.
Back to pass. It's Morris. The throw.
I am falling asleep.
Interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You talk about coming up big.
Smart pack-tote runner.
Nice job by this defense.
Oh,
You had to make something happen. You had to get the football back so you could give your offense a chance to win this game for you. Nice job by the defense.
Looking for a gap. It's Parrish. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking.
It's slow, loudly crying face
With the
skull.
running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Parrish. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He's back to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, obviously here in the fourth quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. They're expecting them to throw it here on third.
Going to try to get it himself. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over to myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's
That's a bro, pass interference or nothing, coach. That's crazy. This nigga had a pass interference. Yes.
Such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Still, this nigga. Oh, you can't change it. And you, this nigga, look at this. Look. Bro, this nigga is dead jammed up over there in the line, bro. That first, I don't care. That first fumble fucked us up.
To just drain the clock in
First
victory
fumble,
formation.
like whatever that shit was, the pass fumble, whatever that shit fucked us up.
The quarterback
It would
takes
be
a
up.
knee.
It would be up. You ran that shit back.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through
That's true.
with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it
I
for
realize
us
we
from
probably
here.
don't
For
get
Jesse
the
Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of
And
EA
you get a
Sports
call,
College
you
Football.
do some shit, bro. And if we didn't go for it, too, we might have still be or be And we missed a field goal, right? Yeah. All small, many mistakes this game. Last game was way worse, but this game we cleaned up. But it's just that fucking stupid fumble, which was a pack. Triangle right there. Nobody touched me. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Yeah, like it wasn't one of the best plays they fucking had. It's about to die. It's about to, right? One on one or first one go. Nobody touched me. How was that a fumble? This nigga went for the catch. Bro, this nigga picked it up and took it back to the house. Tripped up real quick at the end and still took it to the house. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, that was some bullshit. They didn't call that, but they gonna call. Nobody touched me. Anyways. Man, now this one, I'll say they gave you that one because nobody called anything. You gonna say, I don't know? No, this one, I'll say. I'm like, bro, nobody even touched me. Hey, fumble? Nobody even caught the ball. Anyways, moving on. We had opportunities to do better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say that was the main reason. We did end up throwing the ball again, 15 or whatever. And we did miss a 2-point conversion and a 3-point. So there were other points that we did not put up. That's what I am admitting to those. But that drive right there at least could have got us 3 fucking points that we might have either made or missed. If anything. That would change this game. These niggas. I think that was what did it say? First and goal? First and 10. Nigga. First, we had 4 more opportunities. That's all I'm saying. We had 4 more opportunities. They said fumble. Let him pick it up. Brought it back. I said, bro, y'all not going to review this? And they don't even have, they have challenge on here, but you can't challenge it because of whatever. And that was probably the biggest play of this goddamn game. That's when the game turned. It was close. It was a 2-point game. We started doing shit like this and finally getting down the fucking field. We had a QB who could fucking throw. Look, he could throw. Come on now. Other nigga would have threw that shit out of bounds. But it was a good game. I won't lie. It was close all the way through. We had to work for it. That's all. This one, this play right here. This little slip you did, this little move. Ooh, this little, that little cutback in had me fucked up. Like, he was right there. I was right there. I was like, Did he miss? Oh, it was all 3 of them. That drove me right there just to even get closer. But they threw an interception on this drive though. It's the same drive we threw the interception real quick. You didn't mean to, but you did. And then we didn't capitalize off of it. At 44 fucking seconds, timeout left. They can get. I want to see if they have that too. What? Yeah, the ending. Yeah, right here. See, that. Okay, now what happened after that? Version 10, interception on the 5. Right here, yeah. Tight end. Coming over. Look at this nigga. Bow, bow, bow. He blocked my nigga all the way to the line. 86. You see? He thought it was bullshitting, but like I'm dead ass. I don't know who else was open. Oh, not even over the middle was open because you would have to dot. Well, he could do it, but still, I didn't see it at the time. I was trying to get him to come out. This nigga got blocked all the way into the line. Look, nobody call that. We ain't calling that, ref. Like I know, I think it's because it's within the 5-yard line. Let's see how many yards he get. Yeah, he cuts in. A drag is like 3 or 4 yards. And maybe it's because of that they didn't call it. So I should have moved on to my next route. But what I did, everything was kind of covered-ish. Like, if I throw this ball to R1 right now, you might turn around and pick it. But you also left him alone. See what I'm saying? Yeah. But you also have number 1 right there, still kind of. So I would have to like kind of lob it over. But then also over the middle, here comes number 9. But I just didn't want to throw a pick over the middle. You were still like right here. You feel me? So if you come back, number 9 though, you open. Number 19, my fault. And then number 9 would have been open on the deep route. Me, I would have to throw a good ball for him to do that. But number 9, like one of the top wide receivers, just made a mistake. Some shit like that. He just wasn't getting the ball like that. Cause yeah, man, I'm telling you, I'm starting to understand. If you got that man cover, this shit pissed me the fuck off. Once we fumble the ball, fumble that ball, okay, goes over, bro. They went all the way to the touchdown. Now we have to come back by 2 touchdowns, some change. We had the quarterback on lock. We just locking them off, man. They really scored defense and touchdown, I believe. And one off of him, which is a runner. Let's go to the stat. Let's go to the stat. See? Like, we just one fumble had us fucked up, bro. Back all the way back to the house. What are you're not even gonna review it. You're not gonna review that the quarterback wasn't touching this ball. I'd rather the running back catch that ball and fall than the ball fall. All right, so you have one passing touchdown. And then yeah, you don't know one passing. That's what I'm saying. We locked up the running game. We did everything we had to do when it came down to it. They only had 1 touchdown. And then the other was a fucking defense for some call that didn't make sense. At all. It would really be like 15 unless he scores it on the other drive. But we were locking shit up with the running back, so he had to really throw the ball off. Running backs had negative yardage. No cap. But he still had a decent game. He didn't have another terrible game for passing, but he threw 2 INTs just as much. I mean, I threw 1. 15 for 26, not too bad either. He still had a better passer rating than me. That's because of the fucking fumble. And we could have scored in that drive. We could have caught that ball, my nigga. Come on. We been running, bro. All right, our rushing back had 106 yards. Like, come on, bro. If we would have given him the ball on that play, he would have had a little bit more on his shit. Even though he would have probably been. It was good. It was good. Could have been. Even on that last drive, could have been a winning drive. No. I'm saying no. I'm literally giving you. I'm saying like literally, even if I didn't mess up on that drive, that last one, it could have possibly could have been a winning. I said it could have been a winning. That's why I'm saying it could have been a winning. I already know. We already know. That was the point. I know that's the ask, but I'm just saying that was the point. That's what I'm saying. No, for sure, 100%. Because I could have won the other games too, right? You did. I mean, I could have, like, if I was when I games that you won, like the other day, you won 2 games in a row. I'm just saying, I was talking about the hypothetical. Because we see in the play calls, like just like in regular football, the reason why you ever talk about plays in actual football is because you'd be like, well, the analytics said this and that, and there's actual stats that come with football. That's why the stats say we should have won over here on this side, but it doesn't say that you should have won on this side. But the points say you won. That's what I'm trying to say. We had more possession time than you. We had a penalty, less penalties than you. Like, everything was saying that. That's what I'm trying to say. Could have put that word out there. I know we're talking about hypothetical, but it's still what the stats would say. That's like sometimes when when you beat me all together, I'm like, stats say you won this game, even if you did lose. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you lost, like, stats say you should have won this game, but you didn't make certain mistakes that make the points or whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's if you ran more than them and passed more than them, you should have scored more than them. That's what I'm saying. And that's the word of the should have and could have. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really, like, imagine somebody else, what team, like, if we watched the Super Bowl and these niggas had 700 yards passing but never scored a touchdown. You know what I'm trying to say? Or like all scored field goals.
Yeah, that's good. That's not.
That's impressive as fuck. We never seen nobody score 700 yards, and they say the other team only had 100 yards, and they each of them was just like somehow they kicked off the return, brought the return. They didn't even use their offense. The return team kept bringing it back. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Stats wise, it would look crazy. It would just be like, nigga, wait, hold on, they had 170 some yards. These niggas had 50 something catches, but nobody can get to the fucking end zone.
That's what it comes down to. That's what really pivoting
Into the end zone. That's what I'm saying. And even y'all can't even score a field goal. When niggas can't score a field goal, like what? Like you missed on the y'all got down to the red zone and you missed on the 30-yard. Now you give the ball back and then they score from right there on that 1 yard line. Like for instance, Derrick Henry bust out the 1 yard line and go all the way for 90 yards. That's one play. And then they keep cooking. Like every play, they got one play, just yard after yard, and y'all don't get shit, or y'all get shit, but y'all get close, but y'all never make it. Oh, it's already 4:44. Here. You want to keep it here? Game or you want to chill with you? Alright, stream. Got two of those. I'm about to just relax, roll up, vibe for the rest of the day. Probably drop some other content similar to when I dropped yesterday, but you know what I'm saying. Please go view that. Let's get that Jersey Club dance / when I be bored at work to 100 views on shorts would be nice. But anyways, please do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Shout out to Zero. Shout out to Alex Santana. Shout out to Breezo. Shout out to Qdagod. Shout out to Fantasy. Shout out to Chris. Now Zero popped up late. He popped up and he at work right now. Shout out to Zero, man. He always popping up no matter where he at. He just trying to pop up even if his phone is, dying. He uses it to pop up, bro. I appreciate that for real, bro. And just like everybody else, shout out to Ja. Almost forgot Ja was in there today. / Yes Man. I appreciate you pulling up to both streams today. Probably was looking forward to playing the Rocket, but hey, I'm chilling probably for the rest of the day. I might just play Madden or NCAA off stream. Lights is hot. Anyways, love each and every one of y'all. Bow, bow, bow. Please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe.